Your friends are your pastors. So this is an example that my friend gave, like an analogy my friend gave in Bible study yesterday. That your friends are your pastors. So whatever your friends are doing, you'll do it too. Whatever your friends are, that's who you are as well. That's it's the same thing. Like, who do you go to for advice? Like, when something happens, who do you go to? Like, who's the first person you go to? That's how I have to think about it. You have to separate yourself from worldly people. Or not separate as in cut people off, but just make sure, like, because you can still have them as, like, because the difference between friends and people that are just like, let's say acquaintances, like, you can have people you know, obviously, that's not bad. But then friends is like people that are close to you, people that you would be able to stay up with at night, people that you talk to first when you need advice. Those are your actual friends. So you need to make sure those people are godly people, that they'll encourage you to do the right thing and not shame you for trying to be good, trying to be better. Although not everyone has it together, not everyone has it figured out, sorry, but as long as they're trying, you know what I mean, and genuinely trying, not this whole, oh yeah, like, how do I say, like, some people go to church, right? Some people go to church and then as soon as church is over, they're going back to their old ways. That's them taking the mercy of God for granted. Because they're thinking, oh, okay, I'll, do what I want this week, and then when I come back to church, it will reset, like, like, God will forgive me. You can't be around people that think like that, bro. Honestly, you cannot. Especially if you're trying to get closer with God, it's not going to help at all. It's not going to help. Living a double life eventually is going to blow up in your face. You gotta make sure your friends are, you know what, you have to actually pray for God to remove people in your life, and I only see that God is trying to separate you guys. You have to let them go. Let them go. That doesn't mean block them on every social media, remove their number. That just means distance yourself. Like, leave no room for influence, because your friends are your influence. Your friends is like, let's say the way you dress. That's how that's because you saw someone and you thought someone saw someone that wore the same thing, and then you thought, oh, that's a nice coat, or your hairstyle, or maybe the way the music you listen to, the things you watch. Like, it's all influence. Especially the influence of your closest friends. Bro, I even got into basketball recently, and I hate basketball. Well, not hate basketball, but I don't like sports. And it's because one of my really close friends right now, he's into basketball a lot. Like, he trains every day, all day. And I'm not even joking, fam. Every day, all day. I even started watching basketball, all that. Literally, your friends are your biggest influence. Your friends are your pastor. You're the sum of the 5 people you hang around with the most. That's all I want to say today. Stay blessed.